So you guys, welcome to the video. I didn't record the audio on purpose for the simple fact that I didn't really feel like doing it, and it would be way too much work. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. You know, turn on post notifications, turn on post noties, as I like to say. And if you're not subscribed, like I always say, what are you doing? Subscribe! So make sure you guys subscribe. It's starting in the bottom of the first inning because I forgot to start recording at the top of the first inning. But make sure you guys subscribe, like up the video, and tell your friends about my channel. Enjoy it.
Moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Vargas has his target. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for Kansas City, first baseman number 35.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at third base at the Todd father. Todd Frazier, yeah, the Little League superstar from the '98 World Series when he was the MVP and led his team from Toms River. He's matured now to a Major League All-Star third baseman. Really impressive resume.
Mike Moustakas.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Castro has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. High in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. One down.
Time for a look at the Majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And at first base, Eric Hosmer, I think he's one of the best defenders in all the game at first base. Tremendous range. He's aggressive, too. Not afraid to catch a ball and throw it to second base for that double play. Aggressive first baseman. I like them.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. Two gone. Here's Starlin Castro. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Little dribbler down the line. foul ball, however, strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Stunning Central Park here on a beautiful day in the Big Apple. Welcome back to baseball from Yankee Stadium. So digging in now, Brandon Moss.
Leading off for
He's the number
City,
7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Number 4, Alex
coming to the
Gordon.
plate now, Alex Gordon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Royals, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The 0-1 delivery. Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Batting 8.
Here's Chase Headley.
Designated hitter, Chase Headley.
He's set. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
On to first is Escobar, 1 away. But 1's all they get as the run scores.
The left fielder number 11.
Striding in once again,
Gardner.
Brett Gardner. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's big Aaron Judge. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and he's safe. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off for ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky.
Now batting,
he hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Your attention,
now
please.
here comes Kansas City
Now
manager
pitching
Ned
for the
Yost
Royals,
making that slow
number 40,
walk to the mound. And a
Herrera.
change is in the offing, and that's going to do it for Jason Vargas. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2.
The batter, second baseman, Starlin.
Into the box now,
Castro.
Starlin Castro. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera's there, and that retires the side. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run home run. We're through. Here's Melky Cabrera. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in
Leading
the
out
early
for the
going.
Royals,
So what do they need to do to
right
claw
fielder,
back into this thing?
Melky Cabrera.
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. There's a swing and a high pop-up. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Into the box now.
Catcher,
Salvador
13.
Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he is in there. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The runner scores from second. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag is there and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Moss. He singled his last time up. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. Moustakas, bare-handed effort. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll get in there safely. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, and he's a perfect 3 for 3. He also has 1 home run.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 6-2. Now batting, Alex Gordon. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
4, Alex Gordon.
This ball's grounded foul.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. in the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
The batter, center fielder.
Digging in once again,
Cain.
Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, I don't know if he has a
Now
blister
batting,
or some kind of
right fielder,
mechanical glitch right now, but
Melky Cabrera.
anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
Here comes the 1-0. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
First baseman number 35.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. 1 run is scored.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple.
catcher,
Got it
number
into
13.
the outfield to bring home the first run of the
Salvador
game
Perez.
and pick up the RBI.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little
The
bit
third
edgy.
baseman number 8.
Digging
Mike
in and looking for more,
Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores. 2 runs on just 1 base hit. No errors. And a couple of men
Leading off
left.
for the Yankees,
Here's
number
Brett Gardner.
11.
Oh,
left
and while we
fielder,
talked, that
Brett
pitch got away and
Gardner.
ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The
Runner
right
goes
fielder,
for
number
second.
99.
Hit swung on and missed. The
Aaron
throw.
Judd.
6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Throw won't get him. The 0-1. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Now the runner's on his way home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Greg Bird is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Ready once
Catcher,
again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and missed. And he scores on a daring steal of home. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Past meetings
now
with
batting.
Kelvin Herrera, 1 for
Shortstop.
3.
Didi.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Ready for another shot now. Brandon
out for the
Moss.
Royals,
He'll start things out now in the
hitter,
top half of the 6th.
Brandon Moss.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Judge. In there, a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number
Ready
4.
once again, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
The batter, number 15.
With Merrifield next to hit.
With Merrifield.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and this deflects right off him. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Number 6.
He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Melky Cabrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And, oh, this one drops. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's two gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this two-run home run. Bottom of the sixth coming. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. On the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
The head first dive into first base, that was really impressive. I love it.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he is in there.
Well, that's his third hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Chase Headley.
Now both runners are breaking. Sent on the ground out to second. And on one pitch, he's retired. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. The tag's there, and he is out. A triple play. So no run. Back here in the Bronx, it's been a high-scoring.
Leading off for Kansas City, first baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a diving try and left, but he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in
The
scoring
catcher,
position
number 13,
and brings the tying run to the
Salvador
plate. We'll see what they
Perez.
do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Hit on the ground, but foul. No one out with a runner at second. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees. And now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Betances
please.
comes on
Now
now, and
pitching
he'll
for the
take over
Yankees,
with nobody out
number
in inning number
68,
7.
Dylan
Swing and a miss on the
Betances.
fastball, and that's the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas,
third
now.
baseman,
Previous
number 8,
history against
Mike
Dylan Betances.
Moustakas.
Hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again,
Now
Brandon Moss.
designated
And
hitter,
Dan, this could be a real make or
Brandon
break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen,
Here's Todd Frazier
leading
now.
off for the
He's got an
Yankees,
RBI despite an
third
0 for 2 effort to this point.
Todd
Hit on the ground to
Frazier.
third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now
Then he
batting,
offered up one that caught a little
baseman,
bit too much of the plate.
Greg
This one
Bird.
got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Cabrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Yankees 9 and the Royals 6. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Leading off for
Previous
the Royals,
history against Dellin
shortstop,
Betances, 1 for
Alcides
4.
Escobar.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On the ground, softly towards second. To his right, Castro. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Royals, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. To his left, Gregorius. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out.
The batter, number
Whit
15,
Merrifield
second
next to
baseman.
hit. 2 away here in the 8th,
Merrifield.
and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. There for it, Escobar. Reined in. At the plate,
Now batting,
Didi Gregorius.
the
He's
shortstop,
hitless in 3
Didi
at-bats to this point.
Gregorius.
From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw won't get him.
First two hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big inning.
Standing in, Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kane hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. In to score the runner from third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch.
Aaron Hicks.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Gordon is there, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Into the box. Lorenzo Kane. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in. At that plane right there, quality take.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Digging in now, Melky Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
First baseman number 35, Eric.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the guy was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
10-6, the final score in this game. Jason Vargas struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.